I think it's talked about a lot, like the negatives of being a negative person and letting that seep into all areas of your life and not making any progress and just being miserable with the state that you have, but yet not doing anything to change it because you're so negative about it, or that negative energy just forces you to be depressed, right? But there's actually like a polar opposite to that, which has the same sort of outcome, and that's toxic positivity, right? So if you have a life that you're not happy with, yet you're positive about every scenario. So, for example, you work in a job you don't like, but you really try and get the most out of every single interaction, and you try and think positively about, oh, at least I get to work this job. I get to have the money. Like the rates aren't that bad. I could have been born in like a third world country, right? And it's true. Like to an extent, this positivity is good. Like it definitely improves your well being and makes you more grateful for your life. But at the same time, if you go so far down that spectrum, you end up content with something that doesn't really benefit you all that much. And there's so many other opportunities. You're just sitting in that opportunity cost and you're wasting away those opportunities. So I spent a good portion of this year kind of sitting in this toxic positivity range where I'm working a job or having a lifestyle that I'm not, I know I could have something better, right? It's not necessarily the worst thing that I've ever done, like that job, that lifestyle, working like 4 or 5 days a week, not crazy hours, but a job that takes a lot out of me. But there was a period where I was really positive, and that's great, especially from like your manager's point of view. They want you to be very positive about the job and to have positive interactions with customers or clients or whatever it is, right? But at your own cost, it drains you and it stops you from seeing the bigger picture. You have to have a certain level of dissatisfaction with where you are in order to create activation energy. So, the amount of energy required to make a change in your life. Otherwise, yeah, you're just going to stay there forever. And that's kind of what I realized some months ago now. And now I'm in 2026 and I am looking to really change things and take some more risks and still be grateful for the past like situation I was on in and what I got out of it, but see that it's not something I should have been toxically positive about, right? So yeah, I kind of just think this is a reminder because it's such an easy trap to fall into, especially if you care about your mindset and your just general mental health and mental well-being. It's very easy to overcompensate with positivity, but have that will have a negative effect on your lifestyle, as I previously said. So yeah, kind of just wanted to share that. But yeah, see you later.